This morning I woke up to the news that my mentor, Dr. Angelou, Auntie, he passed away. I thought about the last time that I saw Dr. Angelou, Auntie. It was at Wake Forest University. I was speaking there. It was in Winston-Salem at her house. I was speaking at Wake Forest, and before I went there, I went to her house. And I was sitting there with her, and she imparted so much wisdom on me, so many jewels she gave me, so much knowledge. One of the, I'll share with you some of the things she said to me. She said, when you get, give. When you learn, teach. When you get, give. When you learn, teach. She said, I am a human being, therefore nothing human is alien to me. She was quoting the poet Terence, the Roman poet. And she was just telling me not to be afraid of anything, right? So, I am a human being, therefore nothing human is alien to me. She also told me about charisma. Dr. Angelo said charisma is when you walk into the room with every piece of art that you've ever absorbed. You walk into the room with every hand that's ever touched you in a positive way. You walk into the room with every beautiful word someone has ever given to you. You walk into the room with the spirit of your great-great-grandfather and your ancestors and your great-great-grandmothers. You walk into the room with every song that has touched your heart. You walk into the room with all that, and then people say, you've got charisma. But she told me that, she said, you're speaking at Wake Forest tonight, right? I said, yeah. She said, I won't be able to make it, but bring me with you. And I knew exactly what she meant. You know what I'm saying? She told me to tell the truth. She said, in writing your memoir, I was struggling with my memoir, Buck. I was having a very difficult time at that moment. I said, what advice would you give me as a writer? She said, tell the truth. She said, tell the truth. She said, not the blunt truth, not the hard truth, not the cold truth. She said, the truth don't need any extra ingredients, just the truth. She said, you tell the truth, it's going to connect with everybody. She said, the truth is not facts. She said, don't worry about facts. Don't stress about facts and dates and times. And she said, the universal truth, how you felt, what it meant to you. So she meant everything to me. Rest in power, Dr. Angelo, Auntie.